Hello, and this is part 2 of. I called the first video part 1 instead of day 1, so I'll just call it. I will call it days in the videos, but in the names of the videos will be part. I think I forgot to break this part from day 1, so I'm just going to finish this part, and then I'm going to start building a house. And I will choose the perfect spot that I've made to build it. I might actually build it here because it looks perfect already. But I will first turn all the, if I choose this spot, then I'll turn all the dirt into grass, or maybe just wait to turn it into grass. Because this is, I don't like it with the dirt, but I quite like it when it's grass. And I'm quite sure you would agree with that, right? So, maybe I'll make the bin part that I was talking about. I make really unusual bins, so if it's too unusual, it's a lie. I make it usually with snow powder, hoppers, I'm quite sure. Oh, I'm quite sure there's hoppers in it. Yes, there is. There's trapdoors. Wait, no, there's glass. There's trapdoors of whatever choice I have. I would use acacia trapdoors. Actually, no, we'll choose prism and warped trapdoor. And there's a random block of my own choice. I'll choose bone block. So first, I would I choose here. Make 4 hoppers like that. So that will go like that. Then I'll just, sorry if it's a tiny bit blurry, but this is snow powder block. Looks a bit like a magic rainbow block from when I look at what I'm recording it on. I'll make it that high. Wait a minute, I just made it higher than height. I'll just look at it for my Nintendo. This is on a Nintendo Switch, so you would not see it. It would be just slightly different if you are not doing this on a Nintendo. There are no mods. It is all just normal Minecraft. I actually kind of want to have mods on this world, but I don't know how to use them at all. So I don't think I am going to get any mods. Definitely not if I don't know. Okay. Then I just put the glass there. Then I just have up till the top. Accidentally broke it. Then I'll do the same with all the rest. half done with the glass. Just double check. Yep. It's cool, right? If I was one of the viewers, I would actually say it'd be quite cool if I was new. So then they'd all go in there, and then you can collect it if you accidentally made a mistake. Almost done. It's really hard work. It's extremely hard work to make these. Finally done with the glass. Now the bone blocks. Like this. One on each corner. I've got no idea why I chose bone blocks. Oh yeah, because I wanted it to look like a pillar. Like 4 pillars. And this is a nice bin that does not waste up too much. It's not too wide, and you can choose the height. Mine's quite high, but you don't have to have it that high, and it can be underground if you really wanted to. But I did not choose it to be underground. I was going to make it underground, but I changed my mind and thought, actually no. Now, let's test it out. You can also drop it in the other 3, but I'm going to use. Then you can look in here. There's all the stuff in there. And for an example, imagine you accidentally dropped something you really needed. Like I actually really do still need that thing. And you didn't want to destroy your work just to get it back. You just have to wait ages until it comes down. Maybe not too long. It's not very long. Wait a minute. For an example, I might need this again. I actually only... I might need the bone block again, and I just ruined it. I might need the sapling. I won't need the stick. I might need the glass. Still, I need to get the sunflowers. I'll definitely need this. Don't tell me. Finally, I got sunflowers in. And then I just got my glass block back. That's why you have to do it in all of them, because you don't want to get a glitch of it not fitting. So I'm just going to but the truth is I actually don't need these things. I will actually need this though, because I actually might make a golden tree right on this day. This day is going to be a day that I'm going to make a golden oak tree. This is basic. I'm also basically showing you how to make the things that I'm making right now. So it's like step by step. If you want to pause and follow the steps in your Minecraft world, you can. So bone meal. So I've got that tree right. So get a golden block. Then break that. I'm quite sure that was where the stem was. So then you just do this. then you that was a mistake. If you make a mistake, you can just not yet. Whoever's at the door, I told them to knock first. I told everyone who wants to talk to me to knock on the door first, just in case of accidental ruining the video, like my brother has like 1,000,000 times for not knocking. It was annoying. That's why some of my videos fail, because people just ruin the video. But it's alright, because sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's perfect. And my tree is almost done. Then at the end, you break all the remaining parts of this and then cover it with gold instead of what it was there. And then final block, and I've got a golden tree. If you really like it. It's cool, right? I actually need the bone block. I want to upgrade it. I really want to upgrade what I made. Which one was it? No. Okay. That part of this only stops people being able to have access to this. No, it's not what I need. No, where's the bone block? No. What happened to the block? What happened to the bone block? Whatever happened to it? I hope it wasn't the dogs. I hope the dogs aren't randomly playing on this world. That'd actually be quite weird. You know what? I'll actually like it quite a bit more like that. It just looks a bit better. That you only do that just to make it a bit easier. Now I'm going to get a stack of I'm going to just do this. You can also go in if you wanted just to trap you can do this to trap other people on survival. If you were the sort of person who wanted to do like tricks, like pranking people in their Minecraft world, you can just do that. You can just make that as a prank, like a trap. It's quite a good one because they can just drop it in to they can drop the stuff that they don't need into the bin, and then you can just push them in. But that's only if you want to prank someone. Don't do it in real life. Well, it's impossible to do in real life, right? Yeah, it is impossible because there's no such thing as snow powder. You can also make those bins up to height limit if you wanted to. And when I said don't do it in real life, I actually meant don't do it if you don't want. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Like really, I would not want to do it. So I'm not really sort of person that tricks like other people. I'm going to make an entrance. I'm also going to I'm just going to get a stack of grass blocks this time, because then there's a smaller chance that I'm going to lose it all. Now I'm just going to digging, I'm going to have. I'll decide which if glowstone's gonna be the wall of the flooring, and if but the same and or I forgot what I was gonna say. Or like, so should the walls be glowstone or sea lantern, and should the flooring be glowstone or sea lantern? Got no idea. I'm just going to make the flooring glowstone since it has the biggest amount of light. We don't need as much. And the walls will be sea lantern. Also because the sea lanterns look really nice. That'll be the same with all of the rooms. I bet it looks cool, right? I would agree with myself if I was the viewer. Then the roof will be stone. Okay, that was actually just for a joke, but actually I am just going to keep it stone. Cobblestone, actually. I want it to look pretty, not just natural. Don't want it to look too natural. Okay. It looks nice, right? Then go a few blocks this way. I've got no idea where I'm going, so I'm just going to drink a potion of night vision. It's the main potion that you would want on creative, because you wouldn't want something like healing because it doesn't really do anything in creative. I need to be careful not to make any mistakes, like miscalculate it. Wait a minute. I'll just I went back. I went a bit forward a bit too much. I'll just get some stone to fix it. That will be room 1. So you can do this in survival. I actually got it from my mum's survival world, this idea of a mountain house. It's called, I call it the mountain house. I'll name all the buildings. I'll name this one the mountain house. And I'll maybe make one called the main house. Yeah, that'll be the main house will be the one that I wanted to be next to the beach. Anyway, I'm just going to have one room for now, and maybe later on, maybe another part of this Minecraft, we'll have another room. Maybe part 2. No, part 3. Yeah, part 3. It is part 2 right now. I'll do maybe on part 3 or something. I'll make another room. So I'm just mining. So after this, after I make this house, I am definitely going to finish because you don't need to ask. It's 20 minutes. Is it going to allow 20 minutes onto YouTube? Oh, Oh, I can't finish it in time before it's not going to, this video is not going to be uploaded on YouTube. Bye. I'll do the rest on part 3.